How's it going, guys? Derek Hallett here, unrealliving.com, and the ocean is taking me away. It is taking me away. We are in, we're just north of Noosa Heads in Queensland, Australia, and we are in this little like village of beach houses. The name is Teewah, and just to get to the beach houses here, from where we parked our car, it was about a 5-kilometer walk, so it took us probably even longer than that, probably about 6 kilometers. It took us about an hour of walking. Luckily we got a bit of a ride at the end from a guy driving by with his pickup truck, but it's taken us a good hour and 20 minutes to walk from where we parked our car just to get to these secluded beach houses. There's no stores. The house runs completely on solar power, and it also runs, it uses tank water, rainwater, and then well water as well for the drinking water. And I mean, I was just sitting there just playing in the guitar a little bit. I'm not the next Jimi Hendrix or anything like that. I can play a few chords and that's about it. But I was just like, man, I just really want to go for a walk. Go for a walk down the beach, and we'll bring the video camera. So that's what we're doing here. And I mean, this, like, the water here is freakishly warm, and I mean, there aren't beaches like this in Canada, nothing even close, and the water is freakishly cold all the time. And I can go out in the water and like not freeze my ass off. It's amazing. And I just kind of wanted to do this video today. Is just like, it was my birthday just over a month ago, October 27th. I turned 26 years old, and I feel like I've accomplished more in the past, year and a half of my life than I've accomplished in the first 24. Really kind of feels like that. I've really, taken my life to a new level in a sense, right? I've really kind of like pushed the boundaries of what I thought that I could do. Physically, emotionally, mentally, all those three things. And I like to use my birthday as like a marker to kind of like say, all right, here's my birthday again this year. What has happened in the past year? What have I done? Do I feel happy with what I've done in the past year, or do I feel dissatisfied? And I can wholeheartedly say that I feel very satisfied with what I've done in the past year, and I hope that you can say the same about yourself. And just thinking back, October of 2011, I would have been on the west coast of Canada, in British Columbia, on Vancouver Island, in a little city called the Campbell River. And I was doing a house sit there, and I was actually beginning the initial stages of contemplating the bike tour that I did through Asia, and that's when it really kind of all started right there. And so that's what I was doing. I fundraised the money, did the bike trip, was there for about 4 months doing the bike trip in Asia, and I've been here in Australia for about 3.5 months, and it's been absolutely amazing. I've really enjoyed myself here. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Met some really cool people. I live with really cool people as well. The 5 roommates that I have right now, I'm gonna miss them quite a bit. They're all like really young too. They're all like 18, 19, and I think one is 22 years old as well. So I kind of feel I'm a little bit of an old fogey compared to them, but cool. Some of the coolest people I've met for sure. And I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys today about really kind of like making that first step into your life, that first step to kind of really living authentically and passionate about the things that you want to do. And it can be really frightening at first. I'm not gonna lie. I'll never say that I'm completely fearless, because obviously, when you're gonna step out of your comfort zone, there's definitely fear. I mean, if there isn't fear, then you're not really stepping out of your comfort zone. And there's a little birdie right there. Oh. Just walking along the water with me. And probably looking for some fish or some food or some worms or something. Wonder what he's looking for. He or she. Hey. And that first step that you make in any kind of endeavor, whether you know, you're changing a dietary habit, you're going traveling, you're doing something very physical with your body. It can be really frightening at first. But the important thing is that you have to take the first step. There's that saying, like, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. And so taking the first step is so critically important. Put yourself out there. Just do it. Just fucking do it. You have to do it. Take the first step. If you don't take the first step, you're gonna be constantly wishing that you did and wishing that you had a different life. Because if you can't take the first step, then the journey cannot go on. And my life is like a crazy little journey, and I love every minute of it. It's just like, it's all just a part of it, right? It's all a part of the journey. And it's all as much fun as you want it to be. Sometimes I don't say I live perfect, but I live a lot more happy and peaceful and live a lot more of an exciting life than I ever have in my life in the past year and a half. In terms of pushing myself physically, mentally, and emotionally, I mean, it's like night and day. Now I live in control of my emotions, whereas my emotions used to control me. Diet has a lot to do with that as well, but also getting experience in life. If you've lived in the same city or town your whole life, get out of your city or town. I don't care how nice it is. You have to see the world to really understand the world. Get out there and do it. Just fucking do it. Just do it. If you're watching my videos and you think to yourself, wow, you know, I wish I could do something like that. Well, you can do it. There's nothing different about me than yourself. Nothing, like, I mean, unless you're missing a limb, physically, we're the exact same. Mentally, we can be the exact same, and emotionally, we can be the exact same as well. We can take care of all those three things, like, very simply. And you're gonna learn a lot of things on your own. And you're gonna have a different experience than I am. But the thing is that you have to get out there, take the first step in life. Take the first step to living the life that you wanna live. Take the first step in living the passionate, authentic, amazing life that you wanna live. Once you take the first step, you can go back, but you're not gonna wanna go back. Because once you get a taste of the life, of the life that you dreamt that you could live, you're not gonna go back. There's no way I'm gonna go back. You're like, oh, are you gonna go finish your degree off at UWO mechanical engineering? Nope. Are you gonna finish your electrical apprenticeship? Nope. Not a chance I'm gonna go finish those things off. It'd be a waste of my time and a waste of my ability. I truly believe that. Because I feel like we all have something really amazing to give to the world. And if you've been contemplating it for a while, man, there's no better time than right now. Start right now, do it right now. Just fucking do it right now. Put yourself out there in a way that if you're gonna fail, you're gonna fuck up your life completely. Do it. Burn all your bridges. Do it. Why? Because then you won't fail. You have no other choice than to succeed. Right now, I mean, I don't have a life to go back to. I don't have anything to go back to. I don't have any backup plans. My backup plans are like, I'm gonna fundraise money by collecting bottles. I mean, my biggest competition were homeless people. We're collecting bottles and kids. That was my competition in fucking in Campbell River for collecting bottles and fundraising money for my lifestyle for that bike tour. Children going around fundraising money for, you know, their sports teams, and then people who are unfortunate enough not to have a home. So, I mean, I really don't have anything back to. I have no skills. I have skills, just not in the job world. Just not in the job world. Burn your bridges if you have to. If you need that, burn your bridges. I know a lot of people say, don't burn your bridges. Don't burn them because you might need them. It's like, well, if you have that backup plan, you're much more likely to go and do it. Anyways, guys, my ramblings, my long ramblings. Oh my God, this water is so freaking warm. It is ridiculous. Come to Australia if you can, definitely in Queensland. Gorgeous, gorgeous, amazing place in the world. amazing, 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 amazing. I can't wait to go up to Cairns, actually. Anyways, I hope you guys have got something from today's video. Hopefully it'll reach you at the right time in your life when you're in most need of a little kick in the ass. So that's really what I want to do for you guys, is not to brag about my lifestyle, not to think that I'm better than you, but to inspire you to live a different lifestyle and to do stuff that you're passionate about. If you enjoy my channel, please subscribe to it. If you like the video, if you like today's message, definitely like it. If you dislike today's video, well, you can dislike it as well. If you have any questions or comments about my life or whatever, just leave them below. I like getting questions and comments. It makes YouTube a lot more interesting, a lot more fun, rather than me talking to a camera and then getting no response from it. Makes it a lot more interesting. So leave your questions and comments below. You know, let's talk about it. Let's have a good time. Let's enjoy each other, support each other in our endeavors. If you ever need any support for anything, if you ever need any advice, definitely let me know, and I'll help you out the very best that I can. I'm not very popular on YouTube, so I mean, I've lots of free time. I can help you out. Anyways, guys, hope you guys are having a great day. We're starting to get knee deep in water here, but yeah, this is. I started to make those choices just over a year and a half ago, and this is where I am right now. Just take the first step, man. Just take the first step. It'll all work out if you do. Cheers, guys. Have a great evening. Much peace, love for ya. Bye-bye.